I'm a whole fiance, okay? Our mouths were dropping like, girl, I mean, I understand. I don't think anyone can actually prepare for it. Like, I don't think I can prepare for the amount of pain that I'm actually gonna go through. Good morning. It is 7:06 in the morning and me and Brian are just getting ready for the day. I have multiple appointments today, and then Brian's also getting ready for work. Today should be episode 3 of the laser removal tattoo. We can consider this episode 3. I do plan on uploading episode 2. It's probably just going to be uploaded late, probably right before I upload this. First things first, like, I've been going through crazy acne. Like, if you guys can see, my acne has been insane. Like, me even showing it on camera right now is like super embarrassing for me. I feel like I've been battling with this for quite a while. My skin's been like this since June and has only been getting worse since then, so it's just a lot. Like, finally seeing a dermatologist. That appointment will be at 9:30, and then my second appointment will be for the actual laser removal tattoo. As you can see, I'm wearing a really like loose fitted shirt. This is actually Brian's shirt. So I'm wearing this shirt because I know that I don't want to wear anything tight. I really shouldn't be wearing anything tight. They recommend typically not to wear anything tight or that rubs against your tattoo. So that's why I'm wearing this shirt, and I have a sports bra underneath. So I'm well prepared. I'm comfortable. We're good. Then afterwards, oh my gosh, you guys don't even know, like, I'm literally like, so I got engaged and I also got a puppy. So great news, of course. So lots of things have been changing for the good within the past 3 months. So things have been going great, and we're actually going to bring Fiona to her vet appointment at 2 o'clock. Her name is Fiona. She's 9 weeks and she's such a cutie. I'm gonna put a picture so you guys can see her. She is a doll. She is so cute. But yeah, so we're dog parents. So yeah, I gotta bring her to her vet. She's seen the vet. We actually got her. I think that's a whole nother like story time for a whole nother video that I'm so down to do. If you guys want to like see that, make sure you guys like this video or comment. Like, we have a whole like story behind how we got Fiona, so it's just crazy. But yeah, so she's gonna be seen at 2 o'clock. So we have a 9:30, 11:45, and then a 2 o'clock. So we're gonna be busy. I'm gonna be running all over the place, so I'm gonna try to bring you guys along with me, but definitely for the most part bring you guys along for that laser removal surgery, you hear me? Laser, I don't know, is it a surgery? I don't know. Okay, so I just had my breakfast. I ran to Dunks real quick, just because I feel like I never have time to actually cook breakfast. I usually miss breakfast, honestly. But I had my bagel, and we got our tea. And I want to start making like more tea, drinking more tea. I know it's like really good for you. So many benefits. So I definitely want to start drinking more tea. I want to get a new teapot kettle and some cute new like cups. But yeah, so the ride to, I'm about to head out soon, but the ride to my appointment, it's like a 40-minute drive. So we're gonna head out. I'm gonna make sure I have to be there by 9:30. My appointment's at 9:40. They want me there by 9:30, so I'm just gonna make it 9:30, and my GPS says I'll get there by 9. My mom was telling me that it's really hard to get in and out of that city where my appointment is, so I want to make sure that I'm in and out, like, that's it, because I have another appointment, but luckily it's at 11:45, so that gives me enough like time in between to head over there. I'm really excited to see what this doctor says, what this doctor has to tell me, what I need to do, what, like, I don't know, because my skin, you could just look at it, it's terrible. It's been, so I thought it was bad in June. June is when everything started. I thought it was bad then, because I always had taken pictures of my face, especially this side, because this is my bad side. I've always taken pictures of my face just to see a before and after, to see any progress, if there is any. And literally I thought it was so bad in June but like I look at pictures from June and I'm like, I wish my skin was back to where it was. I don't know what the hell happened. I don't know why my skin is just acting like crazy. I never was someone to deal with acne, especially when I was a kid. Like I feel like now I'm like going through my teenage acne phase. It's like terrible. I'm like, bro, I'm a whole grown woman, like we don't have time for this. So yeah, I'm gonna head over there and I'll let you guys know how it goes. All right, you guys, so I finished up my dermatology appointment. So the dermatologist did confirm that I had moderate acne. It's not severe, it's not normal, but it's definitely moderate. And so what we're gonna do is we're gonna try Accutane. Now Accutane is like a full-on commitment. I'm gonna get more into it later on in the video just because I'm already at my Laseraway appointment and I want to get in there early so that I can just get this over with. But yeah, I'm gonna explain furthermore. But we're here, we're parked, we're at Laseraway, so I can't record inside the session, of course. I'm just gonna go in and I will come back out and let you guys know how it goes, how it feels, and all that good stuff. So bye. So I just finished with my appointment, and let me tell you, like, you can never prepare yourself for a laser tattoo removal because it's just so painful. Like so painful. I'm trying to like fix the camera. Literally, like, the appointment went well. It was quick, but it was super painful, and I don't know, like, I'm really good with pain, but this tattoo removal hurts more than the actual tattoo. I think that's just with any tattoo removal, like it's gonna hurt more than the actual tattoo that you got. So yeah, it was really painful, but it was probably 10 minutes tops, and they gave me a stress ball. So I was holding a stress ball, which really helps because I was squeezing the crap out of it, literally. They give you shades like you guys seen. They give you like a towel that you button up from, you know, the chest down, of course, because my tattoo is on my shoulder, so I can't have a top on. So they give me something to cover myself with the shades, and then they give me the stress ball. They'll ice it for you so that the area is cool, and that way it's less painful, but also they blow cool air on your tattoo while they're actually doing the tattoo removal. So that was really helpful. Although, like, I knew what I was walking into from my first actual laser appointment, I don't think anyone can actually prepare for it. Like, I don't think I can prepare for the amount of pain that I'm actually gonna go through. So yeah, that's just a little heads up for all of you guys thinking of getting it. Super painful. If you're not good with pain and you don't have a high tolerance for pain, this is literally gonna kill you, like legit. It hurts so much. If I were to rate it 1 out of 10, it would exceed 10. Like, it would be like 15, 20. Like, it's so painful. So definitely a disclaimer, because sheesh, it's like you can't prepare yourself, you really can't. But the ladies at the Laseraway are just so awesome, so nice. Literally, they were like complimenting my ring, and they were just gushing about it. They're like, oh my god, it's so beautiful. I mean, it is, right? I'm a whole fiance, okay? So we were all talking about that, and then they were talking about, oh, we have like pre-wedding like packages and there's things you can do to like pamper yourself and get yourself ready for your wedding. Of course, I will be considering a lot of it when the time comes and the time is closer to the actual date of the wedding, which we already picked. So I'm so excited. And yeah, they were like gassing me up, like they were complimenting my ring. They absolutely loved my ring. They were like in awe, mouths were dropping, like, girl, I mean, I understand. But and then they were complimenting my shoes and my nails. They were like, you are so put together, da da da. And I like to think that I am, except of course my face is completely trash. But since we're talking about it, They ask you a few questions, of course, before you go into your actual appointment, and they ask you about, you know, any medications you're on, if you're on antibiotic or Accutane. Accutane is actually what I was going to start taking when I seen my dermatologist, and we agreed, let me start on Accutane. All right, so pretty much like when I went to my dermatologist appointment, I agreed that I was going to do Accutane. Accutane is a strong medication that'll ensure that your pores shrink, your face isn't reducing oils, and you're overall just not going to produce any acne. Like, your body will not produce any acne while you're on this medication. It's a monthly thing. It's a commitment. You cannot try to produce and get pregnant while you're on this medication. Obviously, it'll be super harmful and give you a lot of birth defects. So you don't want to try to reproduce. That's kind of like what Accutane is. Accutane is like a strong medication. But they have to ensure that I'm not pregnant. So I did a pregnancy test for my dermatologist appointment today. And then in another month, I'll be doing another pregnancy test. And within that month, I will be taking antibiotics on my skin just to see how, just to get things going, to see how the antibiotic works. That's really what I wanted to do. And that was my plan for the dermatologist, right? I go to the Laseraway appointment and they're like, oh, they ask you these questions. Oh, are you taking antibiotics, Accutane? And obviously I answered no because I haven't started any of that medication yet. But I told her, I said, I will be starting it. So like, how does that work? They said, oh, if you are going to take Accutane, then you can't do your lasers until 3 months after you had finished Accutane. Now, I don't know how long this Accutane is going to take. And mind you, I'm doing this whole laser tattoo removal to get rid of this tattoo by the time my wedding because I don't want the tattoo there when I get married and when I have my dress on. Accutane is probably going to be out the picture, and I'm going to speak to the dermatologist and let them know. And I think I might just move forward with antibiotics, you know. Hopefully the antibiotics, I'm pretty sure the antibiotics will do the job and take care of my acne, but I just, you know, all news to me, all news to me. Of course, the terms are fresh in my mind because I just had an appointment today with my dermatologist. Typically, if she had asked me that any other appointment, I wouldn't have even known what the heck Accutane was. But I wasn't taking it, and now that I'm going to be taking it for my acne, now I know the laser appointment and the Accutane clash, and I can't do both at the same time. So for any of you guys that actually do take medication for acne or antibiotics, whether it be for acne, infection, sickness, whatever, they are going to ask those questions. Also, they're going to ask if you had any sun exposure. Obviously, I haven't had any sun exposure within the past 3 weeks. And then also, although you can't take Accutane while you're doing your lasers, you can do the antibiotics. They just have to ask those questions. And then if you say, yes, I'm taking antibiotics, they're going to ask, well, what is it for? Why are you taking it? And they just need to know that as far as like your medical records. So they have to ask those questions just to be safe. So yeah, that's how it went. That was all news to me, and that's definitely something that I feel like you guys should know. Yeah, otherwise it went really good. Now I'm going to go grab my dog from my mom's. I'm going to go grab Fiona, and we're going to go to her vet appointment. So I will see you guys later. Got Fiona. We're gonna go to the vet.
3 days later.
What is up, y'all? Alright, so it's 3 days later after the appointment for my laser removal. But I just wanted to give you guys an update because I almost literally forgot to film. It's just typical of me because I'm always never finishing something that I'm doing. I always forget, whatever. It's currently like wrapped, and I put hydrocortisone and Vaseline on it, and you want to put like a nice cake layer, and then you want to tape it up. So this is day 3, pretty much done with like the crucial like healing stage. It's been going really well so far. A little itchy here and there, but nothing severe, and it's been really going good. I did start my medication as well for my skin. I don't see like a major improvement as of yet, but you guys will definitely see the transformation. I definitely see a difference in my tattoo. So it's like poorly wrapped right now. I actually have to wait till Brian gets home so he can help me rewrap it because it's almost evening, and this will be the final time I'm going to shower. My showering routine is pretty much not to have scalding hot water on the actual tattoo, but I can't scrub it. I can have water run over it, soapy water run over it, and then it should be good after like the 3rd, 4th day. Really depends on how you feel, how you're recovering as well. I haven't seen any blistering. I haven't seen anything like, you know, concerning, Let me see if I could show you guys really quickly. The only thing that bothers me, I guess, is the tape. This tape really be marking me up and like just bother me. Let me see. So this is the best thing I can do, right? So this is how it looks so far. I see a difference with the overall perimeter of the tattoo. I feel like it's definitely faded and it makes it look a little smaller because I did have a lot of fading and shading and around the tattoo itself. I feel like a lot of that is gone. Still need to work on, you know, a lot of it, but overall it's been really hydrated. We've been doing really good, and I really have to give it to my fiance for like just helping me out and making sure that it's coated properly. Obviously, as you can see, I don't have it super tight and taped to my back because I need some room to move. So I need to make sure that I'm able to move my shoulders, move my arms, my back, however I would daily. So yeah, that's why it's not taped to perfection, and we learned that because it doesn't really help. So yeah, episode 4 will definitely I feel like there'll definitely be a big difference. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys want more information on the care routine, on the actual procedure, like in the office, like, or in the room while you're getting it done, or any information, I think in general, let me know. Leave it in the comments, and make sure to like this video, and if you are not, make sure y'all smash that subscribe button. And if you want to follow along this laser tattoo removal journey, I would definitely consider subscribing. This is my first actual laser removal tattoo process. Doing this because I want to make sure that this tattoo is gone by the time my wedding comes. So that is the reason I'm doing this. So I'm hoping that this all these sessions, I'm hoping will actually just do the job. I'm really like praying that it just will be diminished and done by the time my wedding comes. So you guys can pray on that for me, because your girl is really hoping that this is gone by then, because if not, I think I'm gonna actually have to consider cosmetic like beauty cover-ups, like for wedding days. Like a lot of women, I looked into it, but it's not something I want to do. But I was like, God forbid, like this isn't faded or gone by the time my wedding comes. I actually looked into it. There's waterproof ones, really high coverage, like full coverage. So it's not the route I want to go down, but if needed, I will. So let's see. And until next time, stay blessed and stay tuned.